Hey everyone, Shemim here and welcome back to the random match here on WWE 2K19. Today we have Alec005 suggestion, which was Jake the Snake Roberts versus Harley Race. Really going old school for this one, which is pretty cool. I do enjoy dabbling in different eras. So this should be pretty interesting. There is a history to this one, but I think I deleted the comment, so I don't quite remember what it was. I'm sure, Alec, if you're watching, you can let us know in the comments section down below. I'm sure there was another sentence with this, which I've forgotten to write down. But yeah, we've seen Harley race a couple of times so far. Of course, he was part of a King of the Ring tournament to crown our first Intercontinental Champion. I think he also had a match against Bruno Sammartino, I believe, maybe at our Legends Never Die show in the early part of the year as well. So we've seen quite a bit of Harley Race. Absolutely flattens Jake Roberts there. Race brings Roberts back up, and Roberts fighting back with that stiff right hand right in the face of Harley Race. That rhymed, that was quite nice. Nice running clothesline as well by Jake Roberts. Now apparently he's doing some sort of tornado. Roberts now sending Race into the corner, looks to follow up, but Race breaks free. And Roberts sending Race flying over the top. And the match now falls to the outside. Remember, if you want to contribute to this series, you can do by putting your suggestions in the comment section down below. Not in the comments. Actually, no, it's probably... You can do it that way, to be honest. The best way to do it would be to join our Discord. In the description, there'll be a link to the Discord, and there is an actual chat there for match suggestions for this random match series, as well as for our Cyber Sunday shows. That normally gets priority because it's a lot easier for me to find. But if you're unable to join Discord, you can always put your match suggestions down below here as well. Also down below, there's a link to our ranking system, which is a Google Sheets. So you'll be able to go on there and see exactly where everyone currently sits on the rankings. We started this ranking system at the beginning of this year. And yeah, there are some pretty interesting people on there. We're up to over 800 individual wrestlers now. So if you want to throw anybody our way for a debut, I'm more than happy. I would love to get this number up to 1,000. As Jake Roberts there, nice running bulldog, taking down Harley Race. Now Jake stalking, is he thinking DDT? It could be a very short match if he is. He has it locked, and Jake with that big DDT on Harley Race. And this could be a very short match indeed. Jake with a pin for the 1, the 2, and no, Harley Race able to kick free. Harley Race now bringing Jake Roberts back up to his feet now in to the Spine Buster. Nice clothesline there by Harley Race. Nice clothesline once again. And Harley Race now wrenching back at the arm. Harley Race now slamming the face of Jake Roberts into the top turnbuckle pad. And now Harley Race, though, taking him up into the pile driver. There we go. There we go with the DDT. And is that going to be enough? No, it's not. Roberts kicks out now. Roberts now with the big elbows in to the gut. It's been a pretty back and forth match so far. I must admit I'm surprised. I thought it was going to end a couple of times so far, but it has continued on. Roberts once again with a pin now for the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Big elbow right in the knee, and now it's a good back and forth match, this one, actually. Roberts springs Harley Race back into the middle of the ring. And you see the energy from both these guys now starting to wane. Big clothesline there by Jake Roberts, who again, hands on knees, energy starting to reign. The longer this match goes, the more difficult it does become. It's all going to be down to who has the bigger tank at the moment, really. Not necessarily who's got the most fuel in the tank, but who had the bigger tank to start with, because both of them are running on fumes. Jake Roberts fighting out of that sidewalk slam. Roberts now hooking the arm once again, taking the race up and really working that arm over. Good work here by Jake Roberts. Jake now the big back rake. And there is the big DDT once again for the second time. It's still not enough. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Both these guys, so much ability. So much resilience as well. Big clothesline. On the outside now by Harley Race. Now Race and... I've forgotten his name now. Race and Roberts both in the ring. I forgot his name there for it. I don't know what it was. My brain just stopped there for a second. But it's Race who's firmly in control at the moment. Race now spinning around Roberts, who fights back. Real back and forth. I'm very impressed with this so far. I weren't quite expecting this to go the way it has done, to be honest. Race with the elbow and holds it down for the pin, but not quite enough. Race now drags Roberts in the middle of the ring, and I just booted him down with those big strikes. It's pretty rough to watch, isn't it, really, to be honest. And Harley Race really starting to turn this one around. Big knees in the spine. And Harley Race once again up into that pile driver position. There we go. And that surely this time is going to be enough for the 1, the 2, and the 3. And Harley Race does get the win in what was actually a very hard fought match between these two that really did go the distance. A lot longer than I was expecting it to go, to be honest. What a great victory that was. Both these guys fought very hard, and take nothing away from Jake Roberts. He may not have won the match tonight, but he's definitely showcased incredible ability, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more of Jake Roberts moving forward. But well done to Harley Race. He got the win tonight. And we will move on. So that is the end of tonight's random match. I hope you have enjoyed. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, and the other good stuff. As we see Harley Race holding his arms up high. An extra ranking point for him. We'll be back tomorrow for another... No, we won't be back tomorrow, actually. We're back tomorrow for our next episodes of SWE for this weekend, aren't we? Then next week we're back with some more random matches. So thank you very much for joining. Once again, if you want to join the Discord, then the link is in the description down below. Please do, and make your suggestions. Good night, God bless, Alvida, say all the good stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.